7 Quality TQM Part 4. For PDCA model and your quality circles both form part of continuous improvement to processes and systems. Take note of this because it might be part of the multiple choice section A. If I look at the first question, PDCA model, they can ask you, explain how the business can apply the PDCA model. Now guys, the PDCA model, if it comes around for 8 marks, know that 4 of those 8 marks goes for P, plan, D, do, C, check, A, act as needed. So half of the marks go for just identifying what PDCA stands for. And then another 1 mark goes for the explanation. So under plan, you don't need to study all 4 dots. Pick 1 dot and stick to it. It's more than enough. So if I look at plan, you need to go look at what is the problem. Identify the problem. And then have a plan on how you're going to fix the problem that you have identified. And then do, you are going to implement this plan on a small scale. You're not going to immediately change the whole business, but you are going to change some of the stuff that you're doing, but small scale. Then for check, C, you are now going to, while you're implementing this change, analyze it. You're going to see, was there an improvement? If there was an improvement, then you're going to act as needed. And you are going to dot number 3, implement this on a wide scale. And that is your PDCA model. So PDCA model helps you to improve your processes and systems. Have implemented a drive-through system and they've used the PDCA model to assist them. Plan, they realize their sales have decreased. They've already tried many different strategies, but due to COVID and due to restaurants being restricted in terms of capacity, they realized they need to come up with a different plan. And therefore, part of their plan was to maybe see if they can't implement a drive-through system, like many other restaurants have. Now guys, for the do small scale, they've only changed, I think if I remember correctly, 5 spurs into a drive-through system. For check, they said they're going to give it a certain time frame. At the end of this time frame, if these businesses have an increase in sales, they are then going to act as needed and start to change all of the spurs across South Africa. In other words, implement this drive-through system on a wide scale. The reason why they do things on a small scale first is that if it doesn't work, then they haven't wasted a lot of money by changing everything. Quality circles. Quality circles are also part of your continuous processes and systems improvement. And the definition is it's a group of voluntary workers from different departments, one from marketing, one from finances, one from production, etc., who meet and they discuss quality-related matters according to their specific workplace. And then they try and find ways in which they can make things better in terms of quality. Look at my role of quality circles. Guys, they solve problems relating to quality in the different departments, which means quality performance can be achieved, which means total quality management can be achieved. They investigate certain problems and they come up with solutions themselves. They ensure that no tasks are duplicated across the various departments, which can save the business some money. They make suggestions how processes and systems can be improved. Easy one to remember, it's in the question. They can monitor strategies, the ones that they came up with, and see if it's actually working in the business. They reduce the cost of redundancy, things that are not working in the long run. They also reduce the cost of wasteful efforts in the long run. They increase workers' morale. Remember, these are workers who come up with these ideas. It's normal, everyday workers that are part of your quality circles. And if you have happy workers who came up with ideas, you'll have productive workers. And therefore, they also come up with ways in which you can improve the quality of your work, your workers. Guys, if you have workers who are proud of the work that they are producing, they are going to want to deliver even better quality work as well. I hope you are proud of your business marks and therefore want to improve your business.